every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park. Folks, welcome back to yet another episode of a Football Manager 2020 Game Save with Örebro. We are on the Journeyman, and it's coming to the final two games of the season. And guess what? Nordkopping have absolutely fallen off the face of the earth. I don't know what's going on with them. We'll take a closer look at them in a minute, but let's take a closer look at us. We're currently 4 points away from second place, AIK, but we're going to end the season with AIK and Malmo. I think it's a two-horse race. Now, technically, Malmo could upset the apple cart. So I think we're either first or second, but we could throw it all away. First and foremost, up against AIK. So we lose the first. If we lose the first game, we'd still be top by 1 point going into the monstrous game against Malmo. And I think they're both away, actually. Are they both away? Yes, they are. So since the last one, what was it? Elfsborg, Örebro. We did take on Sirius Black. That's right. We won 3-1. Robin Book with an hat. Who got the assists on these ones? I'll take a look. Grand just getting involved. Book from Jokalainen. Smashes that one home with. I think that was the goal of the day. 20 minutes on the clock to make it 1-0. Book was not done there, though. Fofana with the cross. Book with the header to make it 2. Sirius Black, I think they've got the third goal of the day. Long looping ball over the top of my main man defender, my glory. I don't know if he's my main man, but Tasafa Nagash making it 2-1. And then Book was not complete without his hat-trick. Grandulous, I think. Jokalainen, who was that? Dagovic. It was around the old houses, boys. 3-1 winners. Then we took on Douche Gardens. 2-1 winners. Slowly but surely, we are starting to find our team here as we conceded the first goal here. I think the Jokester getting a leveller. 1-1. And then Hedenvind, who's been absolutely phenomenal recently. Top left-hand corner. He's deadly. He can play on the right-hand side of the fence as well. So we've got many, many options there now. Bakuna and Hedenvind, as well as Carlson. So it's starting to become our strongest area of the field. We did slip up a little bit up against Kalmar. 1-1 draw at home. Negative Luna. Upstep Bakuna for his first goal of the season from defensive midfield, or from midfield today. Long range effort. He is a player. As long as we can have him for a couple more seasons, we'll be all right. As long as he stays fit and healthy. But 90 minutes on the clock. Kalmar equalised. Elkvist shot. Parry by Janssen. Straight into the path of Carl Landstein. But we did make sure that we remained top of the pops with the 3-0 winners over AFC Estalunda. Robin Book really hitting the form book these days. Fofana with the cross. Book with the head. Eventually comes back out to Jokalainen and back to Book. And then he makes it 1-0. Second goal of the day. Hedenvind getting stuck in. His cross is blocked. Bakuna gets stuck in there. Eventually comes out to Grandulous. He's been a bit quiet, but he celebrates in style. And we wrap it all up here. Corner comes in. And it is Dragudovic, my little young prospect, getting his first ever goal in professional. So it boils down to these two folks, AIK and Malmo. Now we do have a little bit of a get together, a little bit of a, where's my inbox? We've got to go have a little chit chat with the boys and try and get this one right. Passionate. What do we say? We're just 1 point away from winning the title. I fully expect you to finish off the job that was expected in our next feature. We only need 1 more point to claim the championship. Give it your all out there so Örebro fans can enjoy our success. Yes, the only people that are against it are Fofana, Naslund and Terzic. That's exactly the sort of level of reaction I'm responding to. That's what we're talking about. Can we do it? Can Marie and Rudy bring home the glory days to Örebro? Well, we're going to find out. I've got to have my lunch as well. So, yes, while we're doing that, I'll show you a bit of I'll do a food review right here, right now. We're taking a look at this bad boy. It's a barbecue rib sandwich. Oh, yes, it's kind of like a McRib, but available at Sam's Club, boys and girls. So, yes, we're going to chomp into this. I might consider the Kirk sale. Yokoshima, out of contract. Ben Patton, you're on your ways, fella. I'm not done with you. I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. I still think you got something to offer. Gustafsson, physio. Let's get the old Doofenshmirtzer on that bad boy. Attend the press conference. Jardem. Well, who's he manager? AIK. Flipping heck. My had the great have fallen. Also, any things to say? Last time out, Estelunda, your team played very well. Everybody knows we can keep working hard. How do you think Jesper Isaacson will react to the current media interest in his performance? He's in good form. Yep, so he is. How important to have Charlie Coltett's performance been in IKs? See, that's an English fella doing the bits out in Sweden. 27-year-old, valued at £1.2 million. He could do with himself getting back into the English game. Jardin, blah blah blah. There's a performance expected. Ultimately, yep. You're obviously very surprised by the current performance levels. Is there a danger of finding your praise a little patronising though? I don't think so. I don't think so. And these boys have returned just in the nick of time. This guy could offer something to us. Could he? Could he? Schmidt on the left-hand side. First touch. Pace. He's had a good old season for Akrapodapolis. But let's go. And the bite. It's up. That's good. Obviously doesn't do the McRib. Doesn't outshine the McRib, but that ain't too bad, boys. Fafana's picked up a nickel. He'll be alright for the final game, but not this one. So here it is, boys. Up against AIK. Win, and we're champions. That's it. All we need to do. In fact, a draw, and we're champions. That is it. So if we do not lose this game, it's over. It'll be over in a shot. So here we go. Let's have a look at the boys here. So Bakuna's close. He's on a little bit of a wobbly path here. I think he can only do maybe 45 minutes, something like that. So maybe we'll put Heronvind at right back. He's done an okay job there so far. Bakuna could go up a spot that high as well. Who was doing the job? Anderson needs to come in. He's my main man. Is he fit and ready? How bad is this injury? How bad is it? Hamstring strain. Realistically, I shouldn't be playing him. So we're going to keep it as is with Holberg up there. Rudy Gestead. Maybe Granulus over there. Thomas Bucket up there. Or maybe even... yeah, who usually plays at the left back? You've been out. You've been out of action, pal. You're coming in now. Fafana is out. We'll put Gestead on the bench. And because he scored, I think Dangubovic needs to be playing. So he's going to go up there, up top, with the Jokalainen. I think that's a lot. Let's have a look at the bench. Wharton, Kirk. Bakuna Matata off of Pochettino. Where's my... Yeah, we need to make a decision here. Okay, this is it. This is it. Win or just don't lose it. Don't lose it and we could be partying like it's 1999. Here we go. McRib. Okay. Okay, this is it. This could be the day we make history for Örebro. We're starting balanced. They need to win this game. And they are the defending champions. Oh, he's got his pocket picked. Granulus. Come on, son. Come on. Oh. Get it back. Get it back. Gobbled up. Come on then, Dan Zugovic. This is your moment to shine. Heronvind. Oh, from fullback. Get a crossing. Wizards across the bench. Goal! It's the jokester. It is the jokester. It's given us the lead. I don't know why it's not giving anyone an assist, but I'll take that bad boy to the bank. Look at this. Fantastic start. And over in Örebro, I can hear they are going they are partying like it's 1999, boys, already. And we're 3 minutes in. Calm as you like. He's been a bit quiet, the jokester. But right now, we have picked up a crap ton load of yellows. It's an area of concern. But right now, 20 minutes in, we don't need to change a simple thing. We could win this title by a country mile. But there's going to be a penalty. AIK could potentially be right back in this one. Come on, Janssen. Prove me wrong. Be the man you need to be. Save it from Holmberg. And he does not. Game on. Game flipping on. Kalle Holmberg. Get creative. We're going to go positive now. We're going to up the ante. Because I'd rather end it now. End it like Beckham. And win it here and now. A draw is okay. But if we be a little bit too relaxed, we could get rolled over here. Isaacson, come on then. Back to Kirk. Scotty Wharton. Fires it long. Picked up by Matey Boy. And here comes Joker Linen, the hero at the moment. But it's been picked. His pocket has been picked. And here come AIK on the charge here. Valkvist. Come on. Make them make a mistake. Oh, over the top. This is looking ugly. Back inside. This is ugly. Chance. Oh, wild shot. 30 minutes down. Janssen plays it short to Captain Kirk of the future. He's going to be the captain. I've got to go with it. Looping ball for Book. He's on an amazing little run. Can he get a cross in? He's got a couple of bodies in the mocks. Pulls it wide. Picked up. Back out to Book. Oh, he's taken out a little bit there. Keeps it alive. Sergio Zhao's been out of the equation. Oh, who's going to get on this? Isaacson tracks all the way back to Wharton. Isaacson. All the way back to Janssen. This is worrying. Fires it long. Zhao. Inside. Isaacson. Inside again to Hallberg. Looping pass to Grandulus. Grandulus! Shot. Where are you, Buck? You should have tucked it. Oh, it's there! The jokester! The jokester gets 20 for the season. And he has given us the lead once again. Let's give him a bit of praise. Look at Grandulus. I thought it was going to be Grandulus stealing the headlines. And once again, but Robin Buck claims the assist this time. Pulls it back. The new hero takes over from the old hero. And he's made it 2 for the day. 20 for the season. If at this rate, we could play the kids. We could play the kids in the final game of the season. It would all be over. But no. Here comes AIK. Oh, that's why he's the worst. That's why he's the worst keeper in the in Swedish history. Charlie Colkett, the Englishman, making a name for himself with the Swedes. What an easy goal. What an easy goal. I'll give you a smidgen bit of praise, and you go make a boom out of it. 2-2. As it stands, though, we're still in control of our destiny. Second half, we just need to hold out. 50 minutes gone. Captain Kirk picks up a collector's item. 4 yellows at the back there. Zhao, the only man not, and here comes AIK to break our hearts. I can feel it. I can feel it, folks. This could be the greatest collapse in Swedish football history. Oh no, Grant just picks his pocket though. Come on, son. Amazing little run. Goes for goal. Straight the arms are ruining. Tell you what, if we lose this chance and you're dropped big time, I'm going to sell your ass. Tell you, running. Fires it long. Headed onwards. Picked up by Scotty Wharton. No. Great save, Janssen. Denying him for the time being. 28 minutes to go. 28 minutes to hold on tight. Colkett on the corner. Fires it in. Comes out to Augustin. Picked his pocket there. Isaacson. Can he go on a mazy run himself? He pulls it all the way back for Janssen. He's got faith in him. I just don't. Fires it long down the middle. Picked up by the jokester. Who's tackled by Matey Boy, but he's still on his feet. Up steps Book. What you got on your sleeve, son? Tackled. Out of bounds. 65 minutes to go. Don't care what's going on elsewhere. Even though Malmo result is a little bit, concerning. We've got to keep an eye on that bad boy. But at the minute, 17 minutes to go. AIK turning the screw. Colkett over the top. Picks a beautiful pass out. Oh, it's a nasty looking challenge. It bounces everywhere. Picks his... Oh, I thought it was a pen. Thought it was a penalty. We're into the final 12, 30 minutes. I've not touched the substitutes. I don't know if I should. I'm going to pause it right there. I have got a good couple of game changers on the bench here. Magalori will come on for who's renowned. I think Kirk is likely to give up something. Herget stand, no. Who can play at right back? Bakuna can come on. Just eliminate some of these yellows. Who do we have? We have Hellberg here. Switching with Book. Hellberg can switch with Rudy. And we can give him a chance to celebrate, hopefully, with the boys. Get creative. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes, 3 minutes to go. Swooping change out to Bakuna. He is a game-changing player. Dragubovic. Bakuna on the right-hand side. It's a mistake, though, by Makuna. Of course it is. Samajani. Shot is wide. Just about, what is it, 2 minutes away from becoming champions of Sweden with 1 game to go. Örebro have been fantastic. Jokalainen pulls it back. Isaacson looking for a cross. He gets a cross. It goes over nobody though. Here comes Samajani. He's got a great looping effort. They've been turning the screw at the moment. IIK looking for a winner. Where's the offside flag, boys? Where's the offside flag?
Where'd that go?
It is flipping heck. Gonna go down to the wire. Will remain top. But it's slipping through our fingers, folks. It is slipping through our fingers. We've got to beat Malmo, I think. Will a draw against Malmo be good enough? But right now, we've got to go again. So it does go, in fact, down to the final game of the season. A draw will not be good enough. AIK, who do they play? Hopefully they got somebody really, really tricky to end their season. Who do they have next? Look at them with the flipping Champions League shit going on. They have AFC Escalunda, which is a piece of cake. So yes, they've got the nice pleasures of playing Champions League football up ahead. Yes, 2-0 up to throw it all away. Not great. But we have qualified for the Champions League. That is something which we didn't really expect, to be honest with you. And the jokester getting 20 goals for the season, that ain't too shabby. But one more game to really... I think if we lose the league, it will be more of an embarrassment than than an accomplishment to finish second. So we really need to get this thing done against Malmo. So here we go. Once again, another team meeting. Heading into this bad boy. Passionate. In the last game of the season, got becoming ourselves in pole position for the title. Whatever. Yeah, let's just give it that. So I'm hoping we have a better option now, personnel-wise. Bakuna, you should be fit and ready. What about Alex Anderson? Are you? No, he's still out. So actually, that's him out for the season. Hedenvind. Maybe we'll put Hedenvind up top there. Put Book. And where's Granulus? Kind of blew it a little bit ourselves there. And Fafana. Where's my Faf? Turns in one day. Where's my Gested? Gested's on the bench. We need another option on the bench. Fafana. Bjork. Let's go for Bjork. Let's get these boys back in together. Back in tandem. Okay, folks, here it is. It boils down to this. Now, this does look like an uphill struggle. We've played Malmo 9 times in all competitions over the years. A lot before my time, of course. But winning only one of them. However, Malmo's form is a little bit wobbly. Same can be said for us. Only 1 win in 3 games for us heading into this. But there might be a little bit of good news. I think Anderson has been just... Has he been? I thought he was classed fit. We'll put him on the bench, I think. And I'm going to do a little bit of a change for the formation. I'm going to pull this back a little bit. Not be so in their face. Going to start balance once again. A draw is not good enough, but I don't want us to be pissing up against the wind within the first 20 minutes. So hopefully this will do. It's Janssen, Jow, Bjork, Kirk, Carlson, Granges, Isaacson, Bakuna, Hendenvind, Jokalainen, and Book. And these are the boys we're up against. Yes. It's Malmo. This is it. 90 minutes. Preferably an early goal would be great. It could also be settled outside of this game between AIK and Estelunda. I think Estelunda, where are they in the table? They are above the drop, so they are leading. They are leading. They are leading. AFC Estelunda are drawing now. They are level pegging. We need to up the ante here. We've done absolutely nothing. And they are now top of the table. They are now going to be the champions. Come on, Estelunda. Come on, flipping Örebro. A win and you're in. That's it. 0-0 after the first 45. We're dominating, but we're not creating chances. So we're going to come out of the blocks raging. Raging for something. Come on then. Flipping a couple more yellows for the book. Come on, get creative. Get creative, boys. Come on, lads. Come on. Show some passions. A red card as well. We've not seen absolutely anything. We need to go for it. We need to give it our all. Hedenvind on the free kick. Floats it over. Goes straight for goal. Straight in the arms of Johansson. This could turn around. AAK have got a third. It's probably game over there. It's all down to this. We need one goal to change the future of Swedish football. Captain Kirk on a mazy run with a yellow. Can he get a cross in? He pulls it back. Carlson whips the cross in. And it's Granulus. Eric Granulus has given us what could be the title swinging goal. Do I go demand more? I think I've got to. I think every time I put praise, they just chunder. Highlight. A second goal would probably wrap the title up. We've been looking at this for a few games now. Bakuna. Book. Switches it out to Carlson. Can he get a cross in? He does. And it comes out nicely for Malmo. Over the top. Picked up by Kirk. Back out. That's it, we go. Hedenvind has been an absolute legend these past few games. I didn't start him at first, but 4 goals. Captain Kirk with the assist. It's 2-0 against Malmo. Are we the champions in waiting? Are we the champions in our first full season in Sweden? Are we going to be here next season? That's the question. You know, I don't like these huge gaps at the end of the season from November all the way through to, what, like April? I don't like those. AIK turning on the style boat, folks, but it looks like we're going to do this by 1 point. They'll need a miracle here. A goal here would would make it a little bit dicey. If we can make it a third here. Jokalainen's been quiet today. Slips it out to the right-hand side. Hedenvind has been an absolute revelation. Not picked him at first, but he's grown on me. Scoring some valuable goals in the process. Here comes Anderson, though, to Malmo with 4 minutes to go. This would make it a little spicy, but he's pushed it wide. We're going to pause that up. Let's get in amongst this shite here. Let's make a change. Let's bring on Rudy. Rudy for Zhao. We'll flip-flop them bad boys around. Granulus, you superstar hero. And we will change these back men here just in case. I know triple subbage probably a bit OTT at the moment, but I just want to seal the deal. 3 minutes to go. We've only gone and done it, folks. We've only gone and done it in our first full season. A bit of ticker tape parade on Malmo Stadium. It is the black and white of Örebro. We are the champions. We are going to the Champions League. We are number 1. That's right. AIK, forget about it. Gothenburg, forget about it. Malmo, forget about it. Nordkopping, forget about it. We dominated this game. And what a pickup. What a pickup Bakuna's been. It's been a revelation. Granulus has come out of nowhere. Hedenvind, what a superstar you are. I actually signed you. I was the one that decided up against it. Look at him. He's only worth 5.5. We need to up that ante. We need to give him did I sign him? I did sign him for 18 grand. Look at that. Scoring 2 in the cup, 1 in the league. He's been an absolute superstar. And he's come very far. Who else on the score sheet today? Of course, Granulus. Bit of a mouthful. A lot of teams were looking at him in the summer. We bought him from IEK as well. So stick it up, you boys. Stick it up, you. There we have it. We are the champions. Sing it with me. Yes, 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 yes. The champions. Oh, yeah. We'll keep on fighting to the end in Sweden. Now, I guess the question is, we did this in Finland. We did this, and we buggered off. We didn't stick around for the European adventure. I think we were at Finland for an extra year, I think. But yes, let's take a closer look at the stats as well. That shows you where he's been ousted. Jokalainen has just been pipped to the post by Holmberg in the top goal scoring ranks, but that's not too shabby there. Robin Buck sneaking in on it as well. Rudy Gestede wasn't far away. He got 6 goals for his efforts. 29 games. 29 games, is that right? No, he played 13 games. He was a bit of a, he's on the downward slope, his old Rudy. But the man of the matches as well. Look at this, wherever it is. Player of the matches. Bakuna coming out of nowhere. He's only been in 10 games. He's got four man of the matches. He is getting on a little bit, 32 years old, but I think he's going to be an immense player for the boys here. We've done it. Let's celebrate. And hopefully the boys will get, or the club will be rewarded financially. I think they will as well. And that's something I'd like to see. Maybe a bit of money coming into the club. We'll deal with that press chat in a minute. Confirm best ever Premier League finish. Premier League fever. We were 22 to 1 to be the champions. Ousting IAK on the last day of the season. And there we go. This is how we do it though. We come here, we do our bit, and we bugger off. So yeah, £3.31 million for the prize money. I'm hoping the sponsorship money will be a little bit more juicy. But let's just see who has been the stars of the show for Örebro. Well, has it been announced? No, it's not been announced. But the bonuses have been paid out. A lot of players will probably want to join us now that we are kings of the land. Yes. Claims Division was not lucky. No, it wasn't. It's a course of a season. It's not luck. We had great form at the end of last season, and now we've had tremendous form this season. Let's take a closer look at that table, actually. I want to see. I think we had 3 or 4 defeats, something like that. 4 defeats this season. We've been absolutely incredible. Here we go. So, following the completion of the season, the best 11 Örebro supporter spokesman Jonathan Lindgren has passed announced 2 players have been considered good enough for the Örebro best 11. Grandios was the pick of the 2 players. Left midfielder, can be 54 appearances, 8 goals of the team, average 6.99. Nicholas Jokalainen, the other player as well. So the best 11 is as recorded. Oscar Janssen, Nicholas Bergmark no longer with us. Andreas Skovard no longer with us. Helmer Andersson, is he no longer with us? He is not. Aberdeen Grandland no longer with us. Kevin Wright no longer with us. Robin Book's still here. Herman Holberg is still here. He's got an uphill piss if he needs to be in there. Martin Broberg is now available as a member of staff. Jake Larson is a Mönchengladbach, and Eric Bjorndal, we sold him to, we sold him last season. On the bench, Jack Larney, Marco Albach, Grangelus, Simon Albin, Eric Anderson, Benjamin Hurgetstand, and the Jokester. End of season awards. Eric Anderson was the player of the season. The Jokester was second. Robin Book third. Goal of the season. Well, Leandro Bakuna. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And the signing of the season, Nicholas Jokalainen. And he's also the young player of the season. He's come out of nowhere. But let's have a look at that goal. Just that goal. No. Grandios with the cross. Bakuna from range. Rifles at home. Goodness gracious me. Season review has been pretty ting-tang brilliant. Of course, we start with an F. Ended last season with an F, and now I'm sure they're singing with a plus. So the club culture is now to do on sign players over the age of 30, develop players using the youth system, play possession football, work within the wage budget, minimum 2-year contracts for the first team players, top half, reach the second qualifying round minimum, blah, blah, blah. We'll just accept that. I don't even know if we're going to be here. I'm being honest with you, I don't know if we're going to be here. So end of season team meeting. Let's discuss plans for next season. Passionate, has been great to go to win the title. Great sales. Rest of it, we're going to do it again. We got mid-table, top half. That's a reasonable request. Injury. Let's do the pre-season. Confirm. Yeah, just go away for 11 weeks. Training camp. Let's go Cyprus. That's right. We've upped the ante here. So yes, we could be losing a few players over the course of the next few weeks. So it's going to have the whole face of the club could change, including myself. I might not be here, but the likes of Oscar Janssen, not a big fan. He could be gone. Picking Örebro, he could be gone as well. I'd like to keep the core, these 3 anyway, and maybe promote Suleiman to be my 4th centre back. Carlson at right back, Bakuna as well. Hedenvin. These guys will be occupying the right hand side slot. Scotty Wharton maybe at the left back, maybe defensive midfield. We'll have to see. Hurgetstand is a good unit. He's 29 years of age though. He could be on his way out. We'll have to see. Terzic, didn't really use him that much. He could also be on his way out. Grandios is going to stay put. Fofana has been decent when called upon. Of course, Chow's going back on loan. Isaacson was a great little player. Holberg did this bit as well when called upon. Jedbal got called in last minute to fill the void. Anderson was phenomenal as well, 26 years of age. We could lose him. Barnsley and Pauli are sniffing. Who else is sniffing? Jorginho is on his way out. Holberg, again, is a good option. Pochettino's boy, and we'll see. Robin Buck, if we can keep a hold of him, that'd be great. He's 31 years of age now. Dan Zugovic, I think the future is with him, and we have to go with him next year. He's Bosnian. Rudy Gestede says he's retiring. I don't know about that. I'll try and keep him on the books. And these two young kids, it's hit or miss with them. Of course, Dominguez got himself a couple goals, so he's leading the line with the boys. Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. In fact, before we go, let's have a quick look at the old job market to see what is out there and what tickles my fancy. Now, this could be interesting. We could continue our Scandinavia adventure and go to Viborg, or try to go to Viborg. Or what about this one? Belgian team that is struggling. Is it the Belgian team? KV Kortrijk. They're 12th in the Pro League. I don't know what they're expecting. Maybe their manager got gobbled up. Again, that's a good step up for us. And we would be advancing ourselves big time. We could even try the championship. I know we want to get to EWOOD, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I would love a Germany job, and Munster would be good, because I used to live in Munster, or just outside, so that would be a nice little thing. What about Iceland? So there's a few options here, folks. The Eredivisie with FC20, would they be interested? HamKam, Haugesund, even Scotland's an option. Yes, Hammarby. No, well, I don't know. I couldn't swap one Swedish club for another. But there are 2 or 3 options that I am contemplating there, folks. Anyway, folks, that's it. Be sure to give this video some love. Smash the thumbs up. Smash the subscribe. Tomorrow, we'll be back. But I don't know where the heck we will be. Until then, I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.